Step into the mic with the old school flavor. Dropping heavy bars, doing you a favor. Got the rhythm in my soul, can't nothing hold me down. King of the city, yeah, I'm wearing the crown. Just like that.
Yes, people. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing in this hot, very hot Friday evening? I am so glad I'm off work today. I'm so glad I am off work today, because if I'm working in this heat, hoy, very bad though. But hope everyone have a lovely day. If you went to work, if you had a day off today, just how's everyone doing? How's your weekend so far? How's your weekend gonna be going forward from now? Just let me know, please. Before I continue as well, people, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get into 250 subscribers before the end of the year. So please get your boy there. As you can see right now, I'm on 224 subscribers. The more you like to the channel, the more you like to the stream, the more you subscribe to the channel really helps the channel to grow more and more. As you can see, the target for today is 10 likes. So please get this video to 10 likes, please. Okay. Let me just take a quick sip of my regular coffee that I drink every time. And then we can continue. Because I don't know. Let me know who's the idiot one here, okay? Let me know who's the idiot one, please. Is it Liverpool giving or bidding 100 million for a teenager, or is it RB Leipzig for actually rejecting 100 million for a teenager? Which one is dumber here? Which one? Let me know, please, people, because if Liverpool sending out 100 million bid to a teenager, why would anyone actually reject that offer? It's something to be answered, bro. It's something to be answered. How can anyone actually reject 100 million offer for a teenager? It really is like, what's the word I'm looking for? Stupid from both sides, actually, not just one, from both sides. A bit dumb. Okay. But this is what has happened last night. I'll show you quickly. By the way, yeah, my apologies for today. Actually, we will look at it as well later on, like after I finish everything. I wanted to do a reaction for the Premier League fixtures that was released earlier today, this morning. I wanted to do a live reaction, to be fair, but I overslept and I wasn't awake for it, so I had to just skip that one. My apologies. Okay, so this is what is going on with Mr. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 and RB Leipzig. Breaking RB Leipzig, or Leipzig, however you want to say it, has turned down 100 million euros proposal received from Liverpool for 𝗧𝗶𝗸. RB Leipzig want more than 100. RB Leipzig won more than 100 million euros. I still try to keep him, so they want to add that horrible price because they want to keep the player. Understand 120 million euros could be the way for now, based on World Cup performances too. Guess who's been saying from day one, get the players ASAP and do not wait during or after the World Cup because they can perform and their prices can go up. This monk right here. I was the one that was saying this since day one. Leipzig expects PSG and more clubs to join the race. 90 million plus 10 million from Liverpool. So I'm assuming 90 million straight, 10 million add-ons from Liverpool. Not good enough. As Phil, don't know who this is. Whoever this guy is reported it, and it didn't work out. Let me just digest this, please. Yeah, let's just digest this, people. Why would you, Liverpool? At the end of the day, yeah, it's not coming out of my pocket. It's not coming out of your pocket. So whatever Liverpool do, it's not our business as long as they get the players the club actually needs. And 𝗧𝗶𝗸, from the looks of it, from how strong the club is going for, it looks like he's the kind of player that club needs. But at the same time, 100 million. 100 million for a teenager. And at the same time, that 100 million actually rejected, and that RB Leipzig actually won 120 as a conversation starter, by the way. It says it right here. Let me see if I can get it. It says it right here. 120 million could be the way for now. For now. So it doesn't mean 100 million could be, we can go and get that player now for 100 million. Big up, Cup Father, brother. Big up. They just want more money. I got 10 million more. That's it. Thing is, Clive, brother, we shouldn't even be going 5 euros, let alone 10 more million. Put it this way, yeah. Do we actually want the player to replace? Do we want 𝗧𝗶𝗸 to replace Salah? Who knows, bro? Have you seen a player play other than this World Cup? I haven't. I'll be honest. I've seen some clips of him. I've seen some performances on him on YouTube and stuff like that. I haven't actually seen him play for a whole 38, or he's in, Bundesliga. I haven't seen him in all 34 games that he played. I don't think none of us seen him, to be fair. But if actually the club is going for him that much, then I trust the club, because we don't actually get a lot of players that actually just suck or is a flop to the team. Not that we do. I never said we don't, but it's... Actually, you know what? Name me this. When was the last time we actually got a flop? And I'm talking about flop that we had for like a period of time. Do not mention me Isak or Verts and them, because the second season now is about to start. Give me a player that we had for a long period of time that actually flopped in the team. The last one I remember is what was his name? Naby Keita. The last one I remember was Naby Keita. We got Naby Keita for quite a lot of money, like 70, 80 million, whatever it was. He's the only one I can remember so far that actually flopped at Liverpool. Like I said, if the club wants the player, that means the player is good enough for Liverpool. Do we know better than the club when it comes to players? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows, bro? More be honest, here we know how our owners operate, how many players have to go for Diamande to be signed. How many players have to go for Diamande to be signed? So this is one thing I want to talk about Copfather as well. Does that mean, let's say we do get Diamande, let's say we do actually go for him and bid for him, and whatever bid Liverpool, if they're going to be any more bids from Liverpool, actually go and get that player, okay? Does that mean one of the players actually have to go, or in the market right now? Is that what it means? Does that mean McAllister is on the market? Does that mean Curtis Jones is in the market? Does that mean actually Dominic Szoboszlai in the market? Because Dominic Szoboszlai has got 2 years left in his contract. In them 2 years now, if the club is not talking to him right now, and Dominic Szoboszlai delays or says we'll talk about it later, or says this is not the right time, I think they will sell him. They can't go through another Kanate or another Trent. They're not going to do that again. So potentially could be McAllister, Curtis Jones, and Dominic Szoboszlai. That could actually happen. How much more cast if we got him now if it was 20? How much more would cost? I'm assuming you mean. How much more would cost now if he was 25? If Mo was as big as he was in Liverpool, let's say before we got him from Roma, he was as big as he is in Liverpool and he's 25, it would have been gone for like maybe 250. Let's all be honest, like literally 250 minimum. If Neymar on his prime gone to PSG for like 222 million, if I believe, Salah can go 250 million. Salah's a more consistent player. Salah scores way more goals than Neymar. Let's all be honest there. Salah's the more consistent player, so more consistency means more money. Gakpo, Jones, Maka sold to fund it. Potentially. Again, potentially it could happen. It could actually happen, but at the same time, Liverpool actually do not need to sell to buy. Have you lot realised this? Liverpool do not need to sell to buy players. They don't. Liverpool can go and spend potentially as much as they spent last season, maybe a little bit less, without actually triggering or the FFP coming actually their way. Just saying it. Big up, Phil, brother. I wasn't surprised Leipzig turned down our first offer for Diamande. I actually said Liverpool are stupid enough to actually send 100 million for a teenager, and I said Leipzig will be even more stupid, even stupider if that's even a word, to actually reject it. And they actually were. We need replacements for them too. That's if they actually sold. If they actually get sold. Last season we saw 237 worth of players. The only player we sold that was quite a lot of money was Luis Diaz, and we sold him for like 70 something. Nunes has gone for not that much. I believe it's like between 30 to 45 million. And then the rest was not that much. If you add them all together, because we did sell a lot of players, if you add them all together, it will reach around 237 potentially. But the number one player we actually sold for quite a lot was Luis Diaz for like 70 something. Kwanzaa gone to Leverkusen for like 30 million pounds, which is like maybe 45 million euros. So yeah, like I said, if you add them all accumulate together, we'll reach 237. But let's get back to this Diamande talk, okay? If I'm Liverpool right now, and Leipzig actually being childish, I'm not even gonna go, because put it this way, they're actually twerking for PSG, because they know PSG will actually put more money than Liverpool, because PSG can actually splash out whatever amount they want without actually getting back to, like, I don't think they've got an FFP, and well, I don't know if they do, I'm not sure, but I don't think PSG can do, or can just, they could just splash any money they want and it won't hit them in any way. They can do that, bro. It's fun. That's why Leipzig actually twerking for them. Why do you think this is what's said in here? Where is it? What do you think of this, bro? Leipzig expects PSG and more clubs to join the race. Leipzig expects PSG and more clubs to join the race. I'm telling you, Leipzig is actually twerking for PSG. I'll say it. They are actually twerking for PSG because they want the money off them. Simple. And do I blame them? Not really. Because, yes, PSG will put more money than Liverpool. Liverpool is not as rich as PSG. Liverpool cannot just dash money like that to anyone without actually having to, like Copfather said, sell players or do something to equal it or break even, put it this way. Anfield Uncle. Big up, Uncle. How you doing? Uncle? People go and subscribe to the Uncle, please. Uncle Rod's usually live at around 11 p.m. usually. But then sometimes he goes live from time to time a bit early. You usually see me in Uncle's channel recently for the past few weeks, but I've been very, very busy and I've been going live for the World Cups. I will try and go in his channel later on, before the season starts a lot more, because when the season starts, I will be doing live watch-alongs like never before. You think I'm going live now every day? It's good enough. I'll be going pretty much for every single, when I can, put it this way, if I'm at home and there's a game going on, it's a decent game, I will actually go and do a live watch along to it. When the Premier League season starts, you will see the real Mo when it goes live, because I'm actually trying to come up with something when the season starts, or just before the season starts, whenever. But anyways, big up to Uncle. Go and subscribe to him, please. Where was I? What was I talking about? Where were we? Yeah. Liverpool should just say, you know what? I'm not doing it. Not happening, bro. If I'm Liverpool, I'm not doing it. There's more clubs like PSG can actually go and splash that money to Leipzig. And even though, yeah, who did we not get Naby Keita from there? Remind me, where did Naby Keita come from? I'm certain he came from the same club. Konate came from the same club. Szoboszlai came from the same club. So we should have actually good relationship between Leipzig and Liverpool. But they're deciding to actually rip off Liverpool with a teenager. Teenager, bro. F them. Actually, F them, bro. F them. I am not, like, if they actually, that's how they want to act, then yeah, go for it, innit? It's all on you. Go and get that money off PSG or get that money from any team that actually wants to give you that money you're asking for. Because Liverpool ain't going to be the team, bro. Simple. And I'll be honest, yeah. If actually Liverpool go and put the 120 or come up with a better what's the word I'm looking for? A better offer. Let's say like 110, maybe like 5 add-ons, or 105, another 5 add-ons. Liverpool is a joke of a club if they actually go and do that. Simple and easy, bro. Liverpool are a joke of a club, and they actually shouldn't even be talking to Leipzig ever again. Because that is taking a damn piss for a club who actually did business with before. A lot of business. Konate, Naby Keita, if I'm not mistaken, Dominic Szoboszlai. If I'm Liverpool, I'm not doing business with Leipzig ever again. But let's put that to the side, yeah. Who do you want for the people in the chat? Yeah, let's say Diamande don't happen. Okay, we've got a player, Victor Munoz, who shockingly is injured. As soon as he's linked, any hair thin of a link to any player to Liverpool, instant injury. Instant injury, bro. I don't. Let me. Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. Was he injured at all for since he went with Spain to the World Cup? Was he injured at all? Was he or not? And then, did he get injured when he signed his contracts with Liverpool? Let me know, please, because if he wasn't injured before and he got injured after he signed his contract, then that's a worrying sign. Because any player who get linked to Liverpool, they just get injured. It's like injuries. I just cursed that club, man. It really did. Flipping out! Why is it so hot? Why is it so hot, man? What the hell? It is so hot. I'm flipping out. Okay. You lot, yeah? I swear to God. 1 second. 1 second. I want to show you something. It says right here. Where is it? No, it's here. It says right here. 11 votes. 11 votes. Sort it out. Sort it out. Right. Uncle Ross, if you're still here, brother. Cop father saying big up. Tasha saying big up, cop father. Are you on Uncle later? Uncle saying yes, I am available for the Scotland game. Yeah, people, if you're still here, go and go to Uncle's channel later on at 11 p.m. for the Scotland and Morocco. Yeah, Scotland and Morocco game. I won't be at home, but I'll be watching on my phone, of course. I want to see that kid, 𝗧𝗶𝗸, however you say his name. I want to see him. I want to see why. I think Liverpool are linked to him, Arsenal are linked to him, some other clubs are linked to him. I want to see why they're actually linked to him. We'll have a look and see if he's good enough or not. But now, of course, we're not going to judge him off one game only. I was watching the Brazil and Morocco, was it last week or the week before? But me and Copfather, if you're still here, bro, we were just talking about wrestling most of the stream, so I wasn't actually paying attention. But today, whenever I got the time, well, so I'll have the time, of course. So I won't be at home, but I'll be watching on my phone the whole game because I'll be in family, like the relative's house. So I won't be outside somewhere. So I'll be watching and actually going to be paying attention in the game, Morocco and Scotland. Hopefully it's a good game for Robbo if he's playing. Hopefully he's playing. Hopefully it's a win for him. We'll see how it goes, and we'll have a look at that Bodie kid. Okay. So yeah, I did ask. Let's say Diamande thing don't happen. Who do you want Liverpool to go and sign? Who would you go for? Let me know, please, for the people in the chat. Who would you go? Who would you want Liverpool to go and sign? Clive saying 𝗧𝗶𝗸, but that's more money. Okay, that's fine. Anyone else in the chat, please let me know. Who do you want if and shouldn't happen for the 𝗧𝗶𝗸 deal? Talking about 𝗧𝗶𝗸, would you not want 𝗧𝗶𝗸, who's actually well known? We've seen him play in Premier League for Crystal Palace. We've seen him play in the Bundesliga. We've seen him play for France. We've seen him play in the Champions League for Bayern. Would you not want that player who is matured, exactly knows what he's doing, actually very good player? Would you not want him? And pay, so Leipzig won 120 for 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Why would you not go just across Germany? It's not even that, well, I don't know, but it's in the same country, put it this way. Go from Leipzig, get off Leipzig, go to Munich. Actually, go and speak to Bayern and say, we can take off. We can, sorry, we can take off. We can chat about 𝗧𝗶𝗸 and we can give you 150. Let's just start talking about 150. If Bayern says, what's his name? 𝗧𝗶𝗸 is worth 150. Go and get him, bro. Michael 𝗧𝗶𝗸 for 150. Go and get him. Because you ain't going to get a better price of other than 150 for Michael 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Have you lot seen him against Senegal a few days ago? Did you lot watch the Senegal and the France game a few days ago? Did you lot see Michael 𝗧𝗶𝗸? Did you lot see Michael 𝗧𝗶𝗸 in the Champions League? Did you lot see Michael 𝗧𝗶𝗸 when he was playing for Bayern? Did you lot see Michael 𝗧𝗶𝗸 when he was for Crystal Palace? Really, really good player. So 150 for 𝗧𝗶𝗸. I'll pay it with my eyes closed. Simple, bro. But to me personally, I've said this before. I've actually said this before. Yeah, I'll be there. 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Yeah, me and Cupfather were talking about WWE most of the time for the Brazil and Morocco game. It was the last week, whenever it was. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 impressed me against Brazil, so I'll be watching to see if he can impress me again. I'll be doing the exact same thing, bro. Like I said, I have not seen. I wasn't paying much attention to the Brazil and Morocco game, but I will tonight because Robbo is playing, and I love watching Robbo every time. And then we'll see that 𝗬𝗸 kid or 𝗬𝗸. Like, is it 𝗬𝗸? Like without the 8, or you know what? I'll hear it tonight. But yeah, we'll see tonight. We'll see tonight. Brazil play tonight, do they? What time? Because I thought it was just the not Canada. Talking about Canada, did you lot see Canada absolutely touch Qatar yesterday? Ooh, 1:30. Well, that is late. They're playing against Haiti as well, so I think it's an easy one for Brazil. Is it an easy one for Brazil? Is it really an easy one for Brazil? I don't know. Ivory Coast and Germany. That'll be a good one tomorrow. That's actually really, really good one tomorrow. But I'll be finishing at work at that time, so I don't think I'll be doing any lives tomorrow at all. I won't be live tomorrow whatsoever, people. We'll be live again on Sunday, if there's any decent games on Sunday. Probably for Spain and Saudi. Probably. Other than that, Cape Verde and Uruguay, maybe. Belgium and Iran, that could be a decent one as well. But we'll see, 5 a.m. Tunisia, Japan. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Big up, Chris. Big up, brother. Friendly, he was amazing. I don't know who you mean by that, Clive, brother. Don't know who you mean. Okay. So yeah, the player I want, if and it shouldn't happen, a 𝗧𝗶𝗸 deal. I've said this multiple times, and I'm actually shocked how not a single club looking at this player. And this player has got an ACL injury, yes. Does that mean no club should be looking at him? Not really. He ain't gonna have any minutes at Madrid. I think you already know who I'm talking about. He's not gonna get any minutes at Real Madrid whatsoever. Bear with me a second, people. Yeah. Well. Like I said, he's not gonna get any minutes at Madrid whatsoever. Not a single minute at Real Madrid. Because they have got Mbappe, they've got Vinny, and they've got who else do they play in his position? Someone else. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Rodrigo. Tell me, when was the last time Rodrigo, before his injury, tell me when was the last time he actually started for Real Madrid? Because I don't remember myself. I don't remember, bro, whatsoever. I wanted Rodrigo since the day he actually unalived Man City's dreams to go into the Champions League final a few years ago, when we actually faced Real Madrid in that final and lost. Do you remember that year? He unalived, if I can say that word, because it's on YouTube and that. He unalived Man City's dream to go to that final and actually face Liverpool in the Champions League final. 2022, yes. And I wanted him since. I actually wanted him. He came off the bench and actually just finished off the game in about 5 minutes. And year after year after that, I've been watching Rodrigo for Real Madrid, and he's actually a quality player. Quality player. I'm surprised actually no one is going for him. No one. It's a joke how it's actually no one going for Rodrigo. It's a joke. But apparently, if the Diamande deal doesn't happen, Liverpool are looking for multiple players. Let me see if I can find it here. Was it thinking I said it, maybe David Ornstein. Okay, Liverpool. Where is it? I'm trying to find it here, people. Give me a second. So if there were multiple names actually that Liverpool are on the list for them, if the Diamande don't happen, and one of them is a player I'm actually surprised Liverpool even looking their way. Was it Ben Jacobs that said it? Whoever said it, anyways. Yeah, there we go. So these are the players Liverpool are actually going or looking if the Diamande deal doesn't happen. Whoa, yeah, actually, yeah. What am I doing? So yeah, there we go. Liverpool will sign another attacker or winger in addition to Victor Munoz, or Munoz, how we say the name. Optimism remains on Yan Diamande, but this is before the Liverpool actually put the deal and Leipzig rejected it. Optimism remains on Yan Diamande, but due to the competition with PSG and Leipzig's asking price, there is other targets. Understand, pace is the key criteria. When I heard one of the players, I didn't even know who. I only found out that Jakub Minte Oh, Yankuba Mint. Sorry, Yankuba Minte. I always butcher his name. Yankuba Minte from Brighton is on the list to go to Liverpool. When I heard Minte to Liverpool, I said actually Liverpool are looking for pace and nothing but pace. Because tell me one thing actually Minte is good at, actually, other than actually just running down that wing. People in the chat, please. Let me just read this quickly. Understand pace is the key criteria. Also on the list is Collins 𝗧𝗶𝗸, Brighton's Yankuba Minte, and Leo's Matías Fernández Pardo. So this is Yan Diamande, this is Minte, and this is Mella, I believe. Yeah, Collins 𝗧𝗶𝗸, and this is, well, Matías Fernández, Fernández Pardo, whatever his name is. Okay? People in the chat, please let me know, what is Yan Diamande not Yan Diamande, my apologies. Minte, what is actually Minte good at other than actually just running down that wing? You've watched Brighton for the few seasons now since he's been here. I've watched Brighton. You and I, if I ask you right now, name me one thing other than pace actually Minte is good at. Because I actually rather get me these two, because I actually know nothing about these two. I know nothing about 𝗧𝗶𝗸 or this Pardo guy, Fernandez Pardo guy. Never heard of him in my life. Get me these two better than Minte. How about that? Don't give me this, oh, Minte played in the Premier League, or Minte knows the Premier League and all that stuff. Don't give me that BS. Do not give me that BS. You know what, actually? You know what? I'm actually even more glad now. More glad that bold manager we had before, Arne Slot. I was about to say something else, but I'm gonna stop saying that from now on. Arne Slot, I'm so glad he's not at the club anymore, because if he was at the club and Yan Diamande deal didn't actually happen, we would have ended up with Minte 1000%. 1000%. People in the chat, let me know why. We would have ended up with Minte 1000%. We would have ended up with Minte 1000%, sorry, because Arne Slot actually worked with Minte at Feyenoord, if I'm not mistaken. He worked with Minte at Feyenoord. So that's what I was saying. If Yan Diamande deal actually didn't work out, we would have 1000% ended up with the Yankuba Minte. And I'm so glad he's not at the club anymore. Just so glad. So glad. Years ago plus, I'm assuming you're talking about Rodrigo. Rodrigo doesn't start for Real Madrid, and that's a joke. I want to say he's actually a better overall footballer than what's his name, Vinny. But then maybe that my hatred towards Vinny, I'm actually saying that. I don't know, because Vinny, I actually do not like that player whatsoever. I actually don't like him. I don't know. I just don't like him whatsoever. Personally, Diamande has not shown that he is worth the price tag. LFC needs to go back to a smart money signing. Thank you so much, Ryan. Big up to Ryan, my brother. How you doing? If actually Leipzig put a price that makes sense, I'm not even gonna mention a price. I'm not even gonna name the price. Yeah, I'm just gonna say a price that makes sense for a teenager, for a club to go and buy. Then yeah. But you're telling me 120 million for a teenager? Then 120, you're not even gonna accept the offer. 120 million for you to even consider it. Consider it. Now, who is Ivory Coast gonna play? Tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or Sunday? Tomorrow. Flip. I will try to actually leave work an hour early tomorrow. I'll see if I can finish at 8. Okay, I'll see if I can finish at 8 because I actually want to do a live watch along for this. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 will play against Germany tomorrow, people. Against Germany tomorrow. And let's say he actually overperforms. Let's say he's man of the match. Let's say he wins Ivory Coast the game. Unlikely, because Germany is a really decent team, is a really good team, but unlikely that happens. But if we're talking about football here, if that actually happens, do you think that 120 will stay at 120? 𝗧𝗶𝗸 actually overperforms. Overperforms in this game tomorrow. Gives Germany the not Germany, sorry, gives Ivory Coast the win, potentially. Or possibly, put it this way. That 120 million will somehow end up 140 million, 135, 140 million. If I'm Liverpool, people, if I'm Liverpool, I will actually stay the F away. I will, again, stay the F away from Leipzig. We have done business with them so many times and they're trying to actually just steal money off us. And I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. But tomorrow, I will actually try to leave work at 8. So I can actually come home ASAP and do the live watch along. If not, whatever time I come home, if let's say 𝗧𝗶𝗸 or 𝗧𝗶𝗸 or anyone is live, I will go actually with them and watch the second half if I'm unable to finish work early. Well, people, we are on 8 likes. We are on 8 likes, please, people, and it shows 12 votes. It makes no sense. How's it 12 votes and it shows only 8 likes? 2 more likes, please, to hit the target. 2 more likes, please, to hit, oh, not 3, 2. 2 more to hit the targets. Go on, people. But yeah, I will show you some something now. Just bear with me a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sky Sports Germany. Now, we don't know how reliable is Sky Sports Germany, Sky Sports in general anyways, but this is from Madrid Zone, which actually just speaks about everything Madrid wise, has said this, and we're talking about 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Real Madrid have expressed interest in 𝗧𝗶𝗸 or 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Lille are open to offers starting at 70 million euros. It's GG, bro. It's GG. It is GG. Do you think 𝗶𝗸 or 𝗶𝗸, how we say his name, will pick us over Real Madrid? Not happening, bro. It's not happening. Do you know how we actually terrorize Newcastle with players? Every player they're linked to, or every player we both linked to, we somehow end up getting them all the time because we are actually a bigger club than Newcastle. Real Madrid is the biggest club on planet Earth, which makes it bigger than Liverpool. Let's all be honest. Bigger in trophies, bigger in fans, just big in everything. Real Madrid are far bigger club than Liverpool. I'm shameless when I am, but when I have to speak the truth, I will speak the truth. Does that mean they are a, let's say, honest club or scandalous club? Far from it. Far from it. But on paper, Real Madrid are a bigger club than Liverpool. Simple. So that means 𝗶𝗸, if ever, just bear with me a second, people. 1 sec. Ahmed. If actually 𝗶𝗸 ends up, or Real Madrid goes to Lille and gets 𝗶𝗸 or talks about 𝗶𝗸, Real Madrid got him, bro. Arsenal can kiss him bye-bye. Liverpool can kiss him bye-bye. Every club on planet Earth can kiss him bye-bye. To any club that's linked to him, he will go to Real Madrid. I despise Real Madrid, bro. I despise this club. Despise it. Do you know what, bro? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to be talking the next like 10, 15 minutes. I'm going to be talking about the fixtures, but I've got something else to show you now. I got angry, and that means you're gonna have to get angry with me because I can't be angry on my own. This really angered me, though. This really angered me. This really angered me, you know. I don't know why, but it really did. You know what angered me even more? This. It's my fault. It's my fault, actually, because I never liked him. I have always preferred Robbo over Trent. Go ask everyone you know. Go ask everyone I know. They will tell you I've always preferred Robbo over Trent. Even though there's some seasons Trent was, on paper, had a better season than Robbo, but at the same time I could have never asked for a Liverpool player than Robbo in my life. Well, sorry, not in my life, between these two. Okay? In that right-hand side, well, they won't have him now because they got, what's his name? That Dutch player, Denzel Dumfries. He's coming off the bench if he does. And Kanate. And Kokore on the left. But Kokore's not a Liverpool player, so I ain't going to be talking about him. These two has gone for a price of 10 million to Real Madrid. 10 million. And that 10 million is because this guy, so he can actually play in the Club World Cup last season. 10 million. He's gone for a free. And French connection. Get the flip out of here, man. Yeah, this as well. What the hell is this, man? Did you lot see this? Oh well. I don't even know what I mean, man. Like I just want to make you angry, like I am, like I was sorry, because I actually got angry and I wanted you to see this as well, so you can get angry with me. We have actually hit 10 likes, people. Thank you so much for actually getting the video target likes for this one. Thank you so much. Right, let's go and talk about the fixtures. Let me get it quickly, and then we'll get out of here. Because it's damn hot, people. It really is. There we go. These are the fixtures for Liverpool for 26-27 season. First game. First game, people. First game. Newcastle at St. James's Park. You just cannot write this. You actually cannot write this. You can't. You can't write it. You actually cannot write it. It's just, it's something that's already written, bro. It's already written. Not a single person can actually come up with the story like this. No one. Actually, no one can come up with a story like this. It's a joke. The club assumes 𝗧𝗓𝗧 can develop his dribbling and shooting. No one can teach pace. I wouldn't take him. No one. I don't think Minte is... You could put him on the Klopp, Pep, Mourinho, and all of these like top quality managers. I don't think they can do anything with him. Did you see the fixtures? I am looking at them now, Tasha. I am doing them right now. Like I said, you actually cannot write this whatsoever. First game, St. James's Park. After the Isak situation, after the Ekitike situation, after the Iriola situation, after the Victor Munoz situation, this is going to be a very, 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 very good start to the season. Very, very good start to the season. Now, we might see actually... we might actually see some casualties, like injury casualties in this game to our players. We might see it. You never know. We actually might see it. I'm expecting one. Because every time we play Newcastle, if you remember this, when we played them last season, when the Isak situation was still actually at his prime, we still didn't have Isak, but Isak wanted to come to Liverpool. We gone to St. James, that's just the second or the third game, whenever it was. The players played the occasion. Liverpool played the match. There's difference. Newcastle fans and the players played the occasion. They played Liverpool, the new op. And they wanted to actually smash Liverpool for Liverpool being the op now. Or the new op. They've got the Sunderland derby, the Tyne Wear derby. Now they've got a new derby for Liverpool. It's like a derby, but it's not a derby. Now, it's even more hatred from Newcastle to us. More hatred now. We got the manager they wanted, and we actually got hijacked. Not even got hijacked the player they wanted. It's actually a joke. Joking in Newcastle away after we just got another off their targets. I said this, Godfather, bro. I said since we lost the league title to them last season, also the season before that, Liverpool has just been in a petty muse against Newcastle. It's a joke. It's actually a joke. But like I said, it's a really, really good start of the season. Away, St. James's Park, you can't beat it. Actually, really good start. And when we get Forest, after we get Ipswich, Fulham, and Bournemouth away, 𝗧𝗓𝗧, go back there. What's his name? Alex Scott, if we get him, we'll go back there. Kirkes will go back there. So it should be a good game. Should actually be a good game. Now we get into October, and I'll be talking about from October up until like December. I'll be talking about that big time, and May. I'm gonna be talking about that as well. October, we've got the first game of October. We have got Man City at home. Now we've got Brentford, Brighton, and Arsenal at home. November-wise, we have got 3 games: Palace away, United at home, and Everton away. We're actually going to play the Big Six in. You know what? Let me just finish it off. So I got November and we got December. We've got Sunderland, Chelsea, Leeds, Tottenham, Hull, and West Ham. Put it this way, people. We're going to be playing City, Arsenal, United, Chelsea, and Tottenham. All 6 teams. All big. Other than you know what I'm talking about. We've got the Big 6. We included. We're going to be playing City, divided, Chelsea, Tottenham, and Arsenal within a space of 2 months. And every single game of these, other than Chelsea, will be at home. Other than Chelsea, will be at home by December. By December, we're going to be playing City, divided, Chelsea, United, and Arsenal. All other than Chelsea will be at home. Do you lot see the problem here? Do you lot see the problem? December, we're going to be playing 6 games. There's 4 weeks. There is 4 weeks, people, in that month, including the Champions League games, which I don't know how many will be. We will be playing, let's say, a minimum of 8 matches, 7 to 8 matches in December alone. Plus, we're going to be playing Chelsea and Tottenham. Where is the fairness in this? Why are we going to be playing City, Chelsea, City, Tottenham, Arsenal, divided and Tottenham, City, divided, and Arsenal? All these 4 teams away in the second half of the season. Make that make sense to me. Why is it's actually a joke. We actually get shafted most of the time. Last season we had City, if I'm not mistaken, we had Chelsea divided and one other team, if I'm not mistaken, in the last week of the season, in late April and May as well. We had 3 big teams, if I'm not mistaken, out of the big 6 actually to play in the later stages of the season. Imagine if we were actually in a title race. Imagine if we were in a title race and we had to play them lot. Mad. And now we're going to be playing City, Arsenal, divided, Chelsea and Tottenham. Or other than Chelsea, all of them is going to be at home. And then with it, when the second half of the season goes, we're going to be playing away. I'm just saying that is unfair whatsoever. Again, January we have got Coventry. Did we play Coventry? We're gonna play first time we're gonna play Coventry will be in January, and then we go Sunderland away, Palace, divided away. We're gonna have. Even though I am excited for every single game, don't get me wrong, I am actually well excited for every single game. Again, don't think I'm saying this because I don't want Liverpool to actually get tested or live. Of course, I want Liverpool to be tested. Come on, people. But what I'm saying is, it's just not fair whatsoever. It really isn't. I don't see any other team having to deal with this. I don't. But at the same time, I'm hoping Liverpool shut me up and shut everyone up that actually talking about this and can go actually get number 21 in there as well. But go in January, we play in, like I said, Coventry, Sunderland, Palace, divided, Everton. We're going to have the Liverpool and divided, the rivalry game. And then the week after that, literally, we're going to have the Merseyside derby. Mad. 3 games in a row. Oh my god. 3 games in a row. Divided, Everton, Arsenal. Away, home, away. Away, home, away. We go to Coventry, Hull, Tottenham, the Villa, Ipswich, Fulham, Newcastle, Forest, Leeds. And then in May, people, we've got Chelsea, City, Brentford, Brighton, and Bournemouth. I've seen United's table. I've seen some other clubs' table, or the fixtures, is way, way, way more lenient than ours. Simple. If I'm over-exaggerating here, people, if anyone in the chat, please let me know. If I'm over-exaggerating here, please let me know, because this is not fair for Liverpool whatsoever. I'll be honest, it's not fair. Now, I know someone will say Arsenal has got so they'll play 5 games in May, and 4 will be away. Sorry, four of them will be at home. That is a, I don't know if you've seen that. You know, let me see if I can get that picture out, actually. Because it's not true. Arsenal. I might have butchered the but I don't know, where is it gone? So this, nope. Anyways, you will know, actually, you might have seen it somewhere in the social media, that Arsenal have got 4 games out of the 5 at home in May. They don't. But United are way better than us, fixtures wise. The Big Six, put it this way, I think are way better than us when it comes to, let's say, facing us, or in general for the whole 38 games. They've got way better fixtures than us. But it will even make it way, way, way better if Liverpool actually go and dominate every single game and actually have a lot less losses this season, please. 12 losses, was it? 12 or 13 losses in the Premier League alone? It is not good enough, people. It really isn't. Please, Iraola, don't let this happen again. We let some Dutch manager come to the club and actually ruin what he's done the season before. He won the league the season before. He came in the season after that and actually ruined every single thing he's done. So please, when you come in this season, Iraola, please do not lose more than 3 games. I could say 2, but where the Premier League is going right now, 3 games, losing 3 games and having barely any draws, and most of it is wins, can actually win you the Premier League. Now, if this was like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, I would have told you maybe 1 loss max can win you the Premier League. Max 1 loss and maybe less draws. So no draws, maybe 1 loss can actually win you the Premier League, because City was ridiculous at the time. Liverpool at the time was ridiculous. We lost 1 game. 1 game we lost. We got 97 points and losing 1 game and actually did not win the league. That the Premier League was then back in the day. We cannot be losing more games than we did last season. We just cannot. We cannot whatsoever, bro. Cannot. Newcastle is going to be a rough one, but if we win the league, what better game for Iraola to lift the trophy then? Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes. You are actually right, because Bournemouth will be the last game of the season. Oh. That could be an incentive, for Iraola. Even though I don't think there's any, what's the word I'm looking for? Hatred or grudges against Bournemouth from Iraola. But at the same time, it's something I would have actually won, I'll be honest. Because I know Bournemouth will be happy to me, the Bournemouth players will be happy to me. Who's that Bournemouth player, or former Bournemouth player, whoever it was, that said, I'm expecting Iraola to win? People in the chat, please, you will know which one I'm talking about. Someone said, who was a previous Bournemouth player, or plays at Bournemouth at the moment, I forgot who it was. He said, I'm expecting Iraola to actually win the Premier League with Liverpool. So 15 points from the first 5 games, Mo. I will actually go back and tell you what games I'm expecting to win or not. We'll go back to this, Tasha. Touchline is here. Touch. Yes, Touchline, brother. How you doing? Flipping, I haven't seen you for a while, bro. How are you? Touchline is here. Big up, Touchline, bro. Big you up. Big time, bro. Haven't seen you for a bit, man. How you doing? How are you, bro? How are you? Smash the likes, people. Touchline is in here. Please smash the likes. Clive is asking you, Touchline, if you are A-OK. Right. Let's get back to the fixtures in them lot, and I will tell you the August and September. I might add the October one as well, and tell you if that's a win or not. Grafton, Achi, been doing long hours at work. Brother, you've got to. Like, I don't know if you've got family, but if you do have family, there's like the kids are there to be fed, bro. So, good on you, bro. Good on you. Just go get your money, bro. Just go get your money. Simple as that. That's all I'm gonna say. Alhamdulillah, all good. I'm good, brother. I am good, alhamdulillah. All good, bro. All good. Cop Father's bigging you up. Touchline. Okay. August, like I said, we have got Newcastle. Talks have been held with 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Who said that? Who's that from, Sasha? Because I've got Fabrizio on I've got like Fabrizio's bell on and all that stuff. So whenever he tweets, I will get a notification. But I did not get any notification from that. Was it someone else? Because I've got him and David Ornstein as well. Just let me know, Tasha. Who'd you get that that thingy from? How many Liverpool fans want 𝗧𝗶𝗸? Not me. How are your thoughts on Diamande? Bro, I said this early in the stream. I said Liverpool were dumb enough to put the 100 million bid for Diamande, and Leipzig are even dumber to reject the 100 million. That's what I think of it. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but please let me know if you do. But Tasha, please, if you can tell me, where did this come from? Where did you get this, the 𝗧𝗶𝗸 talks? I'll have a look, please. Let me know. Okay, so Sunderland, Newcastle, first game away, Newcastle. People, if you're expecting a W or an L, please put in the chat. I'm expecting, as every time we go Newcastle, the last time we actually did not get a win was the season we won the league, because we was a 3-3 or a 2-2 draw. It was that was the last time. So please let me know if you think that will be a win or a W. Me, every time we go Newcastle St. James's Park, 9 times out of 10 we get the win. So I'm expecting a win for this game. I'm expecting a win. Nothing but a win. Forest, I'm expecting a win as well. With Forest, with are they still with what was that Portuguese manager? I forgot his name. Oh, what was his name? I've actually forgot his name. What was his name? What was his name, people? What was his name? That Portuguese manager for Forest. He was at Wolves for a bit, and then he got sacked. Anyways, he's a decent manager, put it this way, because last time we went to the City Ground, if you remember, McAllister actually bailed us off because we absolutely got annihilated, but somehow did not concede a goal, and we actually flipping robbed. I was about to say something else. We robbed Forest from that 3 points. Robbed them. But this time at home. And like I said, I am actually expecting a Forest win at home. Now, do you lot remember last season? Do you lot remember last season? The most haram manager of all haram managers of all time, Sean Dyche, came to Anfield when he was Forest manager and actually gave us 3-0. 3-0 at Anfield. It's not Nuno. Who's that Portuguese manager? They are with right now, bro. I forgot his name. Nuno left Forest, bro. It's not Nuno. Anyways, they actually gave us 3 at home. Fair enough. I just won the right profile for our club. We all do, bro. We actually all do. Christopher saying W, Touchline saying draw for Newcastle, Phil saying W, and Henry is saying W. Good, bro. Like I said, when we play Newcastle, when was the last time Newcastle actually beat us in the Premier League? Do not give me that League Cup, by the way. That League Cup final, put it out of the way. In the Premier League, I don't remember the last time actually Newcastle beat us. I don't remember. But Forest, like I said, I'm expecting a win. We don't have that bold Dutch manager to be with us. Oh, he's not with us. So a W should be good enough. Ipswich away, that should be a W as well. That should be a W, people. Because Ipswich are just newly promoted team. And this mentality that we had last season of not actually winning against newly promoted team away and home, not winning against newly promoted team needs to be off the club, off everything related with Liverpool, and actually go and win the games against the team that actually got newly relegated, because there's a reason why there's levels to football. Ipswich and Liverpool should not be anywhere near each other. No disrespect to Ipswich or any Ipswich related players, but Liverpool should actually go and win that game comfortably as well. Fulham at home. If there was a way, I would have told you tough. Very tough. But it's Fulham, it's at home, so it should be, I'm not going to say a comfortable win, but it should be a good win. But let me know what you think of, before I even continue, what do you think of the Forest, Ipswich, and Fulham? Do you think that will be a W? Do you think that will be a draw? Do you think that will be a... Let me know, please. Which one do you think? Bournemouth. Now, this is where it can be a bit tricky. This is where it can be a little bit tricky. Before I get into Bournemouth, Forest, Ipswich, and Fulham, what do you think? Do you think that's a win, draw, or a loss? Please let me know. For all 3, by the way. Let me know, please. Chris saying a W. Clive saying a W. And Tasha saying Newcastle will have to buy players with Tonali leaving, Lewis Hall leaving. Tonali will leave. Don't know about Lewis Hall. I don't think I've seen any what's it called? Any links to any teams. But especially this season, it don't even mean anything, because we've seen a lot of I'm going to say a lot. We've seen Cucurella, we've seen Van Hecke, we've seen that Victor Munoz kid. We've seen multiple players actually go to clubs there's no links or anything like that. But we will see, Tasha, we'll see. Henry saying WWW for all 3. Cobb saying first 5 games, 15 points. For Liverpool, yes, definitely. Ipswich, Ed Sheeran plays before the games as he is an Ipswich fan. I don't know how's that related to football, Tasha. But okay. So the reason I'm saying the Bournemouth one is a bit what's the word I'm looking for? Tricky. Bournemouth have got a new manager. And let me see if I can get his name out. Ooh, he's already been announced, by the way, so it's not FC, man, Bournemouth FC, and their manager is called, or head coach, or whatever he is, Marco Rose, who was a Leipzig manager, actually. It was an RB Leipzig manager and Dortmund manager, Mönchengladbach, and most of the German teams, anyways. He is an okay manager. Put it this way, an okay is not like it's not. He's not that manager that comes from Germany like Thomas Tuchel was, like my German dad Jurgen Klopp was. He's not. He's far from it. He's an okay manager. He's going to an actually decent squad in Bournemouth. Decent squad. So when he put a decent squad and he put an okay manager, you don't know what's going to happen. Now, we can go to Vitality Stadium and absolutely annihilate Bournemouth like 9-0, like a few years ago. At the same time, we can actually go and lose that game. This is why I said it's a bit tricky. I don't like my club to play other clubs when they have new managers. That new manager bounce when it actually fully runs through the club is actually tough. Very, very tough. So hopefully it will be an easy game for Liverpool and actually go and win. Like 𝗧𝗶𝗸 said, where is it? Right here. Our first 5 games should be 15 points like we did last season. Even though last season we actually scammed that 15 points, but I'm expecting it to happen again. Because we actually have to win. Have to win. From, let's say, from August up until October, November. Sorry, from let's say from August till October, we actually need to win all of our games, because when it hits November, December, January time, that is when we're gonna actually start having the tougher games. Now, the tougher games when it comes to Liverpool could be the breeze through time, which is hopefully the case, but I want us to be safe and actually get all the points that we need, all wins, let's say from August up until late October, which is the 31st of October when we play Arsenal, the Premier League champions. We actually need to get the win in all of them games to actually, if anything happens from like December up until January time, we actually have something we can say. We won all of them games, thankfully. Now, if we drop points a game or lose a game, anything like that, we are good. That's my opinion now, at least, anyways. But thank you, people. Thank you so very, very, very much for joining me today. 1 hour and 19 minutes. Yeah, stayed a lot longer than I would have supposed to like. Let me have a quick look on the likes before I get the F out of here. 12 likes. Thank you so even though it shows 15, you frauds. But thank you, Rick. I'm only joking. Thank you so much actually for joining me today. Liking the channel, whoever subscribed, thank you to subscribing, and I'm not. And I will see you. Actually, before I go, let me read the chats before I go. Lewis Hall to Chelsea. Okay, we'll have a look. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I heard of it or not, but I'll see. Nothing a guarantee. We don't need to first play Nothing a guarantee. We need to first play football. Yes, I do agree. I want Areola when Klopp left, but he needs time, in my opinion. He had enough time, bro. He's been in the Premier League for 3 years, so he knows what it's like, the Premier League. But my worry is the amount of games he will play with Liverpool. That's my only worry, because the amount of games he played at Bournemouth and Liverpool is going to be completely day and night difference. But either way, I'm very, very, very excited for the next season about to come up. Liverpool should go for 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Maybe. I'm not very keen on 𝗧𝗶𝗸, I'll be honest. Bournemouth will want to beat us in September as we took their manager. Bro, Phil, we took their manager, we took their player, we took we took a lot of stuff off Bournemouth anyway. So, but I don't think Bournemouth actually hate us or want us like harm anything like that. Bournemouth are actually a really, really good club. So I don't think they've got hatred towards Liverpool. I don't think so. Germany will play tomorrow evening. Yes, they're going to be playing against Ivory Coast, and I can't wait to actually watch this Diamande kid against Germany. But we'll see. I'll see England play on Tuesday at 10 p.m. I think I'll be doing a live watch along for that. Henry saying thank you. cheers to Henry for joining me, and you, Clive, as well. Kieran, how you doing, brother? As long as we challenge and play good football, I'm happy. Challenge is not good enough for Liverpool. Kieran, challenging is not good enough for Liverpool. Liverpool Football Club should always be challenging and winning. The challenges they're making or the challenges they're taking. For you just to challenge at Liverpool, it's not good enough. Liverpool, you need to challenge and win the challenge. But how you doing, bro? How you doing, brother? Again, thank you so much, people, everyone that joining me today. I will see you, like I said, even tomorrow, maybe, if not, definitely on Sunday. I'm hoping by Sunday we either hear news about Diamande or 𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶𝗸, whatever his name is, or someone. Take care and peace out, people. Love.